Fine, there's a cracking bit of German, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. Well, now the row over a racetrack. Campaigners against it claim it'll end up as a mini Silverstone and ruin the Staffordshire countryside.
On the other hand, the developers say it's an exciting tourist attraction that'll reinvigorate the local economy. So, who's on the right track?
Our Staffordshire reporter Liz Copper has been investigating.
Seifert Airfield near Stafford is a former Second World War bomber base. It's now used by a company called Drive Me. It runs a racetrack, giving customers instruction in driving high-performance cars. But there have been protests from campaigners who live in surrounding villages.
It's a huge development which will actually ruin the countryside around here, and this is, we believe, just the beginning of what they will actually want to do in terms of noise created by the cars and by the inconvenience of so many people coming through the local villages and disturbing the quietness of the countryside.
We're describing it as a mini Silverstone and Alton Towers. It could get as big as that, and that's obviously not suitable in the area that you can see of all this lovely countryside around us.
We don't want to be sat in our gardens on a Sunday afternoon listening to cars racing around a racetrack.
The company's been operating here for almost 4 years. This racetrack has been running without full planning approval. One application was withdrawn after it was recommended for refusal. But now a second modified application has been submitted and planning officers are recommending that's approved. The company says it's answered planners' concerns and the track will be a boost to the local economy.
It's going to bring 120 jobs into the area. We can address the problems with the noise issues that the residents have got, and the people that come here are having a fantastic time.
Planners will decide on the racetrack's future at a meeting a week today. Liz Copper, BBC Midlands Today, Seifert near Stafford.
Well, differing opinions there, and some of you have already had thoughts on this since Suzanne mentioned this in our lunchtime news.
Yeah, thanks very much indeed for all your emails. This one from Robert Grounds from Sutton Coldfield. He says, I support the idea this development will bring new jobs and tourists to the area. He says, regarding the noise nuisance, I'm sure that this problem could be solved by ensuring the cars are fitted with approved silencers.
Got an email from Paul Pickard from Ranton, Stafford, who says the council has failed to enforce the law and the proposal is planned to take place on a site which is home to the Greater Crested Newt.
Well, Mike Dolan from Dudley says, surely this racetrack is a good thing. Is it the case that these country bumpkins, as he writes, don't want this racetrack because it may upset their peace and quiet? Would they rather have these cars speeding through their village? I don't think so.
Cynthia Price, thank you for your thoughts. The residents of the 3 villages are fed up with the unbearable noise and the extra traffic now. Whatever will it be like when they have 4 extra racetracks in operation?
Yeah, lots more of your comments. Sorry we can't read them all out, but thanks very much for emailing.